All right, welcome grade sixes to your unit on flight. Over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be examining all the things that affect flight, and then hopefully at the culmination of our unit, you'll be able to use all those aspects to help create something. So the first thing we're going to look at are the factors that affect flight, and they are weight, lift, thrust, and drag. These first several experiments we're going to look at are examine how weight and gravity can affect the balance of things, which is critical to flight. So the very first experiment you're going to do, you'll notice at the back of the class, all these materials will be laid out. You're going to take the two cups, place them apart. You're going to find a candle which has a hole drilled in it. You're going to take one of the skewers, slide the skewer through, and then balance it between the two cups. Slide one of the paper plates that'll be at the back of the class on top of the cup. And then once this is all set up, you're going to give me a shout. I'll light both ends of the candle and we'll examine what happens. And as we're looking at it, you'll record notes and observations, and you'll have a series of questions answered to see if you can figure out what is going on. So that's the first experiment that'll look at gravity. Once you've completed that experiment, you can move on to the next. At the back of the class, you'll find a baggie with half a ping pong ball and a straw cut in half. You're going to take a small piece of plasticine, put it at the bottom of the ping pong ball. Just like that. Take the straw, put the straw in, and so it sits up nicely. And there you go. Then you're going to do the experiment. The first experiment is going to ask you to do this. You're going to take your finger, gently pull the straw back to the table, let it go, and see what happens. After you've done that, you're going to record your results. Once you complete that first experiment, you're going to take another small piece of plasticine, gently place it on top of the straw. Again, once you have this plasticine on top of the straw, so you just place it like that, you're going to pull down the straw, notice what happens. And then you can take a slightly bigger piece, put that on top, and see what happens again. And that's your first two experiments that you look at how gravity affects balance and how weight, which are critical in flight. Hope you have some fun.